Hi.
I'm
Aaron.
shy.
It's Aaron. It's Zach.
Hi.
We're talking about starting a YouTube channel right now.
Yes.
And we want to be, well, he wants to be famous. No, he doesn't want to be famous.
I want the bling, man.
He wants the bling.
This is the thing, Zach. Like, the problem with this... Okay, so Zach wanted to do this because he thought it would be authentic. And, like, he's sick of all the bullshit content on YouTube, like, regarding challenges and all this stuff that's made to, like, generate views and whatever. But the problem is that, you know, we're putting a camera in front of ourselves. There's automatically, like, the ego fight of seeing ourselves and what we expect our image
there's already a barrier right now. It's not just like if we were just talking to each other. It's like there's a person watching us. It's like there's literally a person standing right here walking with us. It changed our conversation dynamic, right?
Yes.
Like, it's impossible to be 100% authentic.
I think
on
it is
camera.
possible, though. There's a kind of work in life that people do when they think about themselves and about the layers of their ego, and when they read books about it, about psychology and stuff. And so when they think about it enough in different situations and through a bunch of years of experience, a point comes when you control it because so much experience with it and with handling so many layers of thought, like so many layers of thought and of perception, just a point comes when you go vroom, and you become one with the thing and you're fine.
Yeah, because this is like a brand new thing for us. We haven't done this ever before.
I know, yeah.
Like, you're talking about doing like a bunch of really funny stuff, and that's awesome. So like, that's great. Like, we should definitely do that. But I don't want to just be that.
Zach, you're not only just some funny things, you're much more than that.
No.
I mean, it's fine. Like, there's so much value in the most basic things in life. Like,
that's true.
Water's wonderful, you know, and light and colors. I mean, guys, think about the fact that you can see colors. Think about that. It's a wonderful thing. It's the fact that you can taste things, like the most basic things in life, like breathing, are amazing.
Like kombucha.
Kombucha. No one's gonna watch this, dude.
I don't care. I don't want to be defined by a genre.
We should put that on your Tinder profile. By the way, first impressions are extremely important. And this is the first impression on our channel, Zach. And if the first impression sucks, the channel just sinks. No one will watch anymore.
There are very few that start out amazing.
Let's talk about meta-analysis, okay?
Okay.
Meta-analysis in human psychology amongst everyday people, not people in the field who know the terminology, but about the things that we think about that make it impossible to start things. So this is very important. I think we should stop for this.
Let's sit down.
There's all of these people online and in school and in books telling you, oh no, the reason why you don't start things is because of the laws of procrastination, or the reasons why you don't start things is because of X or Y, like they're universal laws of the universe. The fact is, no matter how much people tell you, there's a complexity in the process that is it's infinite. And you can only control it in ways that aren't teachable.
You learn it through experience.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't tell someone
Yeah, but many people try to tell people.
Yeah.
And so I feel like there are lots of these mental processes that we can go over here that we're both artists that we can reflect upon in regards to our creative process and how and the things that block us. For example,
we just don't want to be like this.
So Zach,
we don't want to be like this trash can.
Oh.
We don't want to be garbage. We want to mean something. Oh, whoa. Just discovered something brand new. That's what happens when you're creative, I guess.
You sound like...
That was really dumb. We should stay on topic. What were you talking about before?
Zach the other day was telling me about the concept of the resistance.
From the War of Art.
Yes.
The book.
This is a book in which this person thinks that they are nailing down with terminology one of the key aspects in blocking the creative process, and I think that is BS.
I don't think it's BS. I think it's perfectly logical because I've felt resistance a lot, and it's kept me from being productive in my creativity.
But what is the resistance?
Resistance is an excuse to not do the thing that you're passionate about creatively. If I wanted to go practice my instrument or write or something, an excuse would be like, I'm tired, or like it'll take a while to like get everything set up, so I just won't do it at all.
But if you're passionate, why won't you do it?
It's hard to get it started. But it's not hard to do it.
You're calling it the resistance as if it were something bad.
It is bad.
Well, why is it bad if it's helping you see things? Like if you're thinking about
It's not.
something.
It's not bad in that sense, but it's bad if it keeps you from. It's really dark now. It's bad if it keeps you from being productive.
Well, in my opinion, the resistance. I don't agree with calling it the resistance because I think it's something much more complex than that. I wouldn't call it anything because I think that calling things limits them. I think that reality goes beyond words, and words limit reality to. I think concepts are smaller than reality, and relating to reality based on concepts is alienating.
The only way you have to communicate it is through words.
Yes, but words can point to reality, in which case they're useful,
Yeah.
or they can substitute reality, in which case they're a hindrance.
Well, I'm using this word to express this thing. I can't really. It's really hard to explain. That's why there's a big book about it.
Okay. So this is the thing. Before you're gonna do something, like before you're gonna do this, make this video, the easy thing to think, and what experts will say, and what whoever will say is, you just don't do it because you don't get it together, or you procrastinate, or it seems complicated, or you're a chicken. It might be that this thing called the resistance or whatever, what it is really is our reluctance to do something.
We've been talking about making videos for like
Maybe
months.
a year.
Yeah.
And we haven't done it because there's several things involved.
Yeah, but we could have, like, if we were like, if we sat down and was like, we're gonna do this now, which is what I did.
We do make a piece of shit like this.
That's progress.
That's
When you
progress?
start, because now we're doing it. We weren't doing it before, but now we're doing it. We're on the path.
Yes.
We're strolling down the path.
What
We
you're,
weren't doing that before. We were looking out the path.
but that's
Now
like
we're
saying,
actually-
you know that?
you have to do things in order for it to be good or bad. If you do nothing, there's nothing.
But the reluctance to do things is a quality control. It's telling you, I'm not aware of all the factors that there are here. And it's telling you, I'm not sure that the quality is going to be assured.
Okay.
And then you can choose to neglect those things if you thought about it enough or not. But the odds and the complication of the thought process is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous that maybe you should just say fuck it and just do anything in life.
You were talking about production earlier and how the sound quality should be really good for it to be good. Like the quality is and the execution and production are important.
Yes.
And that's what.
Yeah, we were
might have
talking
been-
about how shitty
that
this
wa-
audio was going to
that-
be.
That's what you thought would make it so that people would enjoy it. But then we recorded, and then when I stopped for a little bit there,
Yeah.
and then you watch it, you're like, this isn't actually that bad. It's like even now when we watch this later, it's not gonna be like what we expected to see.
There's this Latin American writer whose name is Eduardo Galeano, who died.
This guy
He-
is from Spain.
He made this short story that said, you know, the day they were going to baptize, I don't know what guy with some weird last names, they gave him a few things. They gave him this, what was it, like, I don't know, they poured water on him so he'd learn to love water. They gave him a flower so he'd learn to love the earth. They gave him something so that he'd learn to love the air, and they gave him a bottle, a closed bottle. And they told him, don't open it ever, so that you learn how to love mystery. And that story taught me a lot, you know, Zach? Because I feel like that is the key to life.
Mystery?
The fact that everything is a mystery and that you can't know anything. Anything is what makes life so interesting and exciting, because you do something and you have no idea what's going to happen.
It also could keep you from doing things. Just be like, oh man, like you're fantasizing about it, like
Yeah.
being like, oh man, that would be so cool if I did that, and then you don't do it.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So you can't really do things because you think something's going to happen, but you just do them and wait to be amazed or something.
That's what we're doing right now. And that is a great way to end the video.
Bye-bye.